the original Canadian Club Speakeasy. Now, originally, before we even called this a Speakeasy, this was the original wine cellar of the building. Hiram Walker kept all his wine here because it was cool, it's dark, it's damp, it's a good place to keep your wine, but it's also a nice place to get away from the hustle and bustle of the lobby area upstairs. You get away from it all. This is where I'm. Then Prohibition starts, and we call this the Canadian Club Speakeasy for one very special reason, and it's the fact that you need to speak easy. What's happening? You need to whisper. Because this is the room where Mr. Al Capone over here and his men come together to plan the shipping routes of our illegal whiskey going into the United States during Prohibition. Because during Prohibition, no one who works for the company directly, no one who on paper works for the Canadian Club can ship the whiskey themselves. Because if you do, and you get caught, you can be traced back to the company. And the company can be charged for shipping illegal whiskey. You don't really want this to happen. What you could do, though, was leave a couple crates down by the docks, go for a little walk, take your lunch break, come back, and it's gone. Al Capone's men have picked up that whiskey on their way down the river, some time goes by, but try shipping it in the United States. The catch, though, is that the second that whiskey's gone, you report it stolen to the Windsor police. So, heaven forbid that if that whiskey gets intercepted by those U.S. Marshals, they're going to come back to us looking for some answers. We just found a large shipment of your whiskey coming illegally into the United States. What exactly do you have to say for yourselves? And of course, what we have to say is, thank you so much for finding our whiskey. That was stolen off our docks 2 weeks ago. We had no idea where it could have went. Now, they might not find that story. And if they don't, you send them down the road to the Windsor police, where they find out, yeah, this report is stolen last Sunday. Yeah, I guess it checks out. Now, eventually, you have to start paying off the Windsor police, because you're reporting whiskey stolen every single day, right? Some pretty big security issues down at Canadian Club. But what I like to remind people of is, where's the allegiance of the Windsor police? Is it to the American government who have this crazy prohibition law going on that's probably going to go away in a day now? Or is it to the local community that's relying on Canadian Club success in the same way that we rely on the automotive